Okay, hello and welcome to the very first stream on my channel. Please do let me know if there's any issues with the sound, the music of the game, or background noise, or echoes perhaps. That shouldn't happen, so please do let me know so I can fix this. This is the first time I'm streaming, it's also an experiment. But next to this experiment we obviously have a mission to fulfill. We have to reunite the empire under, of course, the Roman authority. So this is a save game that I recently started. I didn't play too much on it. Yeah, like 100 days. But I didn't achieve very much so far. In the description you can find the self-imposed rules for this game, as well as a mod list that I'm using for this run. Additionally to, of course, kind of role-playing the Roman element, we are doing companion-only run, so we are not allowed to have any troops, we're not allowed to have any mercenaries or barbarians in our party. It's just gonna be us. Specifically, it's gonna be us, Maximus. We're actually gonna promote ourselves to Legio. There we go. Now me and this guy are kind of got this title because it's a nice way for me to remember who's the strongest of my dudes. Yeah, dudes, unfortunately, the Roman Republic did not allow women to join the army. So that's also a rule that we will follow. It's inconvenient a little bit. I don't know. I guess it just reduces the amount of companions that we can find in a certain amount of time. The situation at the moment, we are a vassal of the southern, or not the southern empire. In this modded version, it's it's just it's the southern imperium. Yeah, exactly. So we are here part of the southern imperium. Right now, completely at peace. Luckily, no one is at war with us. But I actually would like to go to war, because not war times is not a nice time for a commander wanting to lead his troops into battle. So one thing that we can do is go to the nearest city, because right now I spent a little time building up a small army, and right now these are like 20 men on horseback with an array of ranged weaponry. I'm actually quickly gonna check something. Yeah. Excuse me. This takes just a minute. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So here we are. So, of course, right now we are not at war. So what do people of the military do when they're not at war? They spend their time winning tournaments. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to town from one town to another, looking for companions to recruit, possibly. Killing parties and completing tournaments until war breaks out, and then the fun begins, because then we'll join another army, and then we kind of, I guess if we are like the loyal Roman commander trying to build his own army, then we should probably try like have this rule that we would always adhere to the army, so never abandon an army that we join, always stay in sieges even if they take like 2 weeks because the AI decides not to attack. I think it could be quite fun. Yeah, one issue that I already noticed with this mod list is that sometimes the loading screens are gonna be quite long actually, so it's a little bit unfortunate, but it's definitely worth it. I think like the combination of these mods with the base mechanics of this game already just makes it like a really nice experience. I tried to play it with the Europa mod, like a mod that replaces the entire map with a fairly accurate map of Europe, but it just lagged too much and it like kept crashing, so I had to take a few heavy mods out, like Banner Kings. I think Banner Kings is like a really nice mod as well. So we're gonna skip. Okay, we're not gonna be fighting one of our guys. This is quite the nice sword. We have a few of these swords already though. Oh, miss. Oh, nice. Yeah, skip these rounds. But this sword is still quite a good sword. I mean, at some point I want to make some infantry units. I think it's gonna be the next thing that we'll do. So right now we only have like basically ranged archers. Ranged horsemen. Some of them are archers, some of them have javelins. But I really want to get some foot troops going, like like in ancient Rome. I'm wondering if I should do like the kind of the troops that have kind of like this kind of shield but a spear, kind of like in the phalanx troop position. This is actually our second in command, our right hand, Seianos. Oof, come on. I was looking too much at his name. Yeah, it seems these gladius attacks are quite easy evaded. Like, if I just go to the side, oops, okay, I didn't see that one, but if you, like, I can pretty easily dodge these attacks if I just like run in circles around him, which, yeah, I don't know. I like the fact that there is a weapon, like a sword in the game now that is mainly like stabbing focused, because the other swords you're mainly swinging around. Like this one, you're mainly swinging the early retirement. You're mainly swinging that sword around, and yeah, cut damage is pretty good, but I don't know, getting like a piercing, like a thrusting hit on the head can be like fatal for some troops immediately. So we're gonna get rid of some stuff that no one cares about. That's a lot. But it's gonna give us some good cash. Some relevant cash that we'll need to equip all of our troops. Yeah, this is very nice. These are cheap as fuck, so let's get rid of those. This is barbarian swordsmanship, so we'll sell that as well. Checking if there's some nice things. Yeah, I don't know how exactly the Roman mod works, whether it like replaces some elements from the game, or whether it just like adds new items. Because like I'm looking for the noble bow and the like other noble bow. I don't know what that name is, and I saw it once though in a city. I didn't have enough money to buy it, or else I would have. But yeah, would have bought it, but no, I didn't. But here we have the opportunity to drop some cash on a fancy helmet, and I think, I mean, I don't know how we could be like a Roman kind of legio if we don't have like an epic helmet showing our enemies who is the most important target for them to hit. Exactly, and now we can go like around. I want everyone to have the best equipment except this crowned helmet. I feel like it's kind of humiliating if like one of my troops is wearing like a crowned helmet and I'm not. So yeah, I need to be the guy that looks the craziest, or else this won't work. Yeah, let's do like that. And yeah, here we can see the more companion mod in action. So there are a shit ton of companions here that we could talk to. So this guy is like one of the few that we could recruit because he's of the Imperium culture. Additionally, yeah, he's a dude. So that fits the rules of the Roman recruitment laws. So we'll talk to him. So he has a story that hardly honors his name. Okay, so he was an imperial rider, and he couldn't afford his equipment, so he became a mercenary. Okay, yeah, we can just pay him some cash. So he's just a mercenary running around, not anymore. Now he's gonna be, I guess, one of our first foot troops. Yeah, so let's see if we can. Okay, this dude has like a level up, so we'll just give him damage when you hit in the head, chance of your lance staying couched. No idea what couched is, therefore we go for the other one. We'll also have him invest. He's like pretty good. Like he's my main fighting guy, so he's pretty maxed out all of his fighting skills. I don't know if that was a bug or if it's like a rarity thing, but he's like, when I recruited him from the tavern, he had like 18 unspent attribute points and like 30 unspent focus points. So that was like perfect for me because I could just like customize exactly, and by customize I just put everything into the fighting skills because he's gonna need to fight. But we can give him some tactics, because if he can fight really well, then maybe at some point we'll have him have his own command. Because of course, in our army we only promote based on merit, as the Romans intended. So let's check out the equipment of this dude. So he's pretty bad. So I think what I'll do actually is I'll take him up as a shitty cavalryman who will survive longer in that position, and I will take some other guy who's really good at fighting, like him perhaps. I could take him or some other dude and put him like as my first front guy. So armor wise, yeah, it's gonna be this dude. I don't know, I feel like his helmet could be like this epic one. It's not as good as this one, that's unfortunate. This looks way cooler. Okay, so we're just gonna leave him here, but we're gonna Yeah, I guess we're gonna take his... no. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep everyone on horses until we have like 25, maybe 30 people. And then we can take off like 5 or 10 people off horses immediately. And then we'll have like a foot troop that is like able to defend itself. Because if it's just gonna be one guy, then like the horse archers, they are gonna be running around. They're not gonna be able to like help one infantry guy survive if he's gonna be like flooded by 30 like bandits even. So let's check the tavern. So she's a woman, unfortunately. Roman law doesn't allow us to recruit her. So this dude we can recruit. So let's take him with us. We're gonna put him on a horse as well, so that he doesn't get killed immediately. So it's really nice that they all start off with like some basic throwing weapon. Oh damn, I actually made myself a coffee and I forgot. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry. So yeah, we have these dudes. We have them on horses. What to do? So the thing is, they cost quite a lot as well. Like yeah, their party wage is quite alright. It's like 30 gold, which is like, yeah, like the most elite units have like party wage of 16 gold or something like that. 17, the most expensive ones. So 34 companion, yeah, it's quite a lot, but also a companion is way stronger, or can become way stronger if he's maxed out all of his skills. Yeah, so we recruited all of the imperials, which are nicely marked with their shield on the back. So you can spot them quite easily. Yeah, it's quite it's really. I would really hope for war to be declared, so we could like join a larger army. Is there anyone here that would want to join us? Not really. Or that could join us according to our self-imposed rules. Okay, now there's a tournament starting over here. So we'll do this tournament. Yeah. I mentioned earlier already the enormous loading screens. Here we are. Oh, we're actually against the... Yeah, who's she again? Some noble of the southern Imperium, I guess, like the reigning family. Because in my previous run, I remember I married her. Okay, so we're gonna stick with our dude to prevent him. Wow, he's really going at it. We're gonna stab these people all to death. Okay, my friend died, but they have no chance. So come here. There we go. So we're gonna skip these rounds. Okay, here we're actually fighting one of our own troops. Oops, yeah, misclick there. So we'll try and yeah, we got his. Okay. Oops. So most people would die if they're like get a spear to the face or to the neck. So apparently his helmet gives him like pretty strong. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just prevents like the blood from spilling out of his neck, keeping him alive for like 3 minutes. Okay, he is done. Final one, and it's against our second, like our right hand man, our commander in chief. Well, not really, because that's us, but second in command, right after us. But yeah, he's not. Okay. I thought I would have hit that last one, but okay. We're gonna get him in the melee range. Bam. So it's all about, yeah, okay, now he doesn't have a shield. Now it's over for him, because we can just spam and he can't really defend. We did it. We won. Did we get anything cool? I didn't even check. Yeah, just some nice, yeah, I don't know, Strider's flag. We can check what that does. So let's do increased troop movement speed, increased charge damage. So one thing that I noticed already is really nice companion when in a companions only run is you can really use these banners that you're getting. Like in all of the other runs that I did, I would never. Well, I would obviously have like the best banners equipped, but that would be like the best at max, like the best 15 or something like that, like spread amongst my family and companions. Double morale bonus from diverse food. Yeah, let's do it. And we actually got a level up, so we can spend some points. I don't know, increase morale, how does one, how to learn, assemble and lead parties, upgrade troops. I see, upgrade your troops. Yeah, that's not something that we're gonna be doing, so it might be tricky to get leadership XP, but we can just put some, like finish up stewardship over here and put another one, like I don't know, we've got everything pretty maxed out already. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. Yeah, I guess we just continue our run between the cities. We're looking for, I guess we're also looking, oh ho ho, rebels. That's a war, right? I mean, rebels saying that they won't pay any taxes, that's just a declaration of war, a textbook declaration of war. Like, who was it again? Historical figure attacked Mehmed the Conqueror after the fall of Constantinople. Vlad the Impaler, Vladimir the Impaler. He was a rebel who didn't want to pay his taxes. So we've got him. We're 125 people, and they are 112 people. So we have, yeah, power levels is I don't know. It's pretty close. We're probably stronger than them just because we have the companions, and companions are just, yeah, they're way better than, yeah, the average unit. He's saying that he doesn't know me. Well, let's introduce ourselves, shall we? Well, I am Legio Maximus. Tell me your name. He's Danel. He has been chosen by the people to lead them against in the struggle against tyranny. Well, you see, my friend, what you would call tyranny, I would call stability. So I have to remind you that we are at war, so you should probably surrender or die. Yeah, he won't surrender. So Oh yeah, another rule. There's like a few rules that I imposed myself. I tried to write them down earlier quickly in the description, but obviously couldn't remember them all, because another one is that I shall always only use the attack option and never auto-resolve by sending my troops and not actually attending the battle. So yeah, always fighting with our troops, always leading our troops in battle. Well, except if, like, I noticed that if you're in a siege, then sometimes the commander of the army that you're part of will take command of your companions, which is like a little bit annoying. But yeah, one thing that I also noticed is a little bit weird is I leave them all unassigned, but then they are on my 2. So it's like, are they troops or are they leaders? It's a bit weird. Maybe the game has like a kind of a fix for people who have more than the usual amount of companions. So there they come. Why, they're actually running away. So we will pursue them. We could like put an archer line over here. Okay, so they stopped moving, so let's move on the hill over here. We want to get like quite the nice angle on them. If they like try to charge us, or yeah, they're shooting at us. If they try to charge us, or if they try to charge the enemy, then we can like flank, I guess. Yeah, so because we are mainly like horse archers right now, it doesn't make too much sense for us to attempt and charge these guys unless they're quite low and they're already in engagement, like here perhaps. We could like bring our guys over here like this and see if this gives like a reaction from the guys in the back. Probably does, yeah. So the infantry battle here is pretty much decided. There's 20 more of us. So what we will actually do is charge the bowmen, because yeah, even though the bowmen, yeah, can like usually you have like casualties when you charge the enemy bow line. In this case, well, I'm really not hitting anything here. It's actually tougher than I thought to play this game while talking. But basically, usually you would lose a lot of men when you charge the enemy archer line. It's mainly because obviously these men would be infantry and they're quite slow, and gives the archers a lot of time to kill them. But with horses, obviously, and when they're already shooting at someone else or another unit, it's quite easy. So we got away. No one in our group died or was wounded. So it I enabled death for my companions, although so far every time they have been wounded. But I checked, death is enabled, so I guess yeah, I've just been pretty lucky so far. So we're gonna take only the most expensive troops with us, because the amount of prisoners we can take is quite limited. So yeah, the loading screens are a true pain sometimes, but yeah, I don't know. I'll try to fill them with some casual conversation. So this was just like the first minor skirmish, I guess, in front of the city that is rebelling. The next step is we should join the closest large army if hopefully someone has created an army. And then, yeah, we joined that army and we besieged the city down with all of our men. And, yeah, all that we really want, I guess, is to level up until the Empress acknowledges us and rewards us for our service. Right now we are mercenaries. Obviously, we get a little bit of money for helping her out. But it's not enough. We're actually losing money every day. We need to sell equipment and loot to keep going, especially to pay wages and recruit more people. Yeah, you would hope that this wouldn't be the case. This is taking a really long time to load. I think, yeah, it's... I think it's because when it autosaves every 30 minutes, and if it happens to autosave while we are in a battle, then that kind of messes with the system, it seems, somehow. So we can give these guys some upgrades. Yeah, it's a little bit tedious. Give this dude more barrels, but in the end, the army will be way stronger for having invested the time to select all of these perks. So whenever it's when it's not personal, it doesn't really matter, because all of the captain, governor, no one of these people is going to be captain or governor. So also they're not going to be leader of any unit ever, because they are the unit. So we just keep them focused on damage. Damage to mounts, damage to mounts. More accuracy penalty. More damage. Hurting. Battle penalty to enemies with rounded. Yeah, that's nice. Then the enemies will fear us as soon as their friends start dying. So we'll go to handling and swing speed and damage to shields, so we can destroy those shields. Damage, to mounts, and accuracy. Yeah, there we go. We got all of this set up. Okay. So, okay, we got some level ups as well. Nice. So, gonna put all of these people into bow for now, because bows are just really strong in this game, and to have a few people that have bow maxed out is just insane. How much damage they can do. It's all of these 20 people with their bows on horseback is truly a firing squad in the end. So it seems like we distributed everything. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, I'll get it next time. So yeah, so there's an army over here. Seems like they're coming over here. So we're gonna join that army. Like this. And he's going to besiege the city. Small lag. There we go. Okay, 300 people to besiege the city. I don't know about it. But somehow the power levels are in our favor. But these are like the amount of numbers where a few shots of their siege weaponry could really just take out our army. We'll just have to hope that our commander is sensible and takes out some siege equipment of the enemy before he starts the assault. Yeah, so we can see that he's constructing these his siege weaponry really inefficient. Ideally, you would as soon as they're built, you would move them to the reserve, and then you would when the reserve is full, you would build all of them at the same time, and then you can easily overwhelm the enemy artillery. Okay, so they're already starving. Oh, okay, this is it. It's happening. Yeah, we attack. So, let's hope this goes well. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, it's the trade-off between, like, you can have shorter loading screens, but then you can't have any of the Roman stuff. So yeah, I take the Roman stuff in favor before. So he's decided to go for yeah, 3 infantry units on the siege weaponry and two groups of archers, which I don't. Oh, they're over here. Yeah, so the archers, yeah, we're not gonna worry about those too much. Oop, my bad. Sorry for this. Yeah, let's just go in there and see what happens. Maybe these are like our guys? Yeah, they're all of our guys. Ah, damn, I should have taken control of them. Yeah, I should have remembered that when my horse archers aren't on horses, then they're just archers. They don't get to keep their horse like I do. So we really need a better bow, because I like to run up to the wall and get like a few headshots off into the enemies. We lost a shit ton of men there. Damn. There again. Okay, just 2 guys lost, but this really, yeah, hurts. Okay, archers have arrived. We want to take out these guys. There we go. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, if we hit headshots, then it's all good. Oops, yeah, that was too much. Too low. Okay, we're doing quite good here, like the exchange of HP, like the amount of people that we killed and the amount of HP that we're losing is like quite favorable, so we can just literally stand here. Come on. And by killing these people, basically what we're accomplishing is that the enemy has to draw his archers from somewhere else to reinforce this area. Hopefully this will make it a little bit easier for siege engines, but usually the siege towers never make it. Yeah, I think that one's already broken. Yeah, that siege tower is completely broken, and that one as well. Yeah, they didn't make it. Wait, what? It's everyone died. Yeah, everyone died. It's just me. What? This is exactly what I was scared of. Okay, this actually never happened to me. Yeah, I don't actually know what to do about this. I wonder if there's ladders. Oh, they're coming out. Oh, that's not great. I feel like there should be arrows. No, I probably want to stay on my mount, even if it means I don't have any arrows. There should be like arrow deposits out here. Like there are archers out here. We fortified these areas. Why didn't we leave any arrows here? Yeah, this is just aesthetics. So yeah, I guess we'll have to do this the tough way by, I guess, trying to skirmish and not dying. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. There's no way that we can take out these guys. I mean, I could try to run around, pick up arrows, but I'm gonna die, pretty sure. Oop. I was just hit by a siege engine. That's something that'll kill, yeah. And my horse seems to have abandoned me after it got hit by the siege engine. Now I'm taking bets. Who's gonna kill me? Is it gonna be an archer? Is it gonna be an infantry dude? Can we get another kill? No. Yeah, so this yeah, this is funny. This never happened to me. I don't know why the AI thought that this was a good idea. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what I expected. This is terrible. This is horrible. We actually got wiped out. What's this? They routed. Are you telling me all of these people ran away? Are you telling me, except for 4 people, my entire regiment ran away? I am terribly, terribly disappointed in my people, in my men. I'm probably a prisoner now. No, I'm not. Okay, we have some reinforcements. I can't attack. I'm wounded. So, oh, this is actually, I didn't know about this. Funny. We have encountered a breaking point. So one rule said we can't send troops. Another rule said we have to stay in the army. So I guess the rule said we always have to attack. Since we can't attack right now, we'll have to send troops, unfortunately. So staying in the army is priority over commanding the own battles. Even if we're wounded, we're just gonna stay in the army and we're gonna heal the wounds. Okay, this actually went really well for us. Okay, we've met Tristania. She's of this family who has this leader who owns Vostrum. Oh damn, okay, so that's like the most yeah, the richest city in the world, or in the Southern Empire, not the world. So yeah, okay, we're meeting a bunch of people, it seems. Oh, we have prisoners maxed. We should have sold them. Wait, I just did something bad, right? Yeah, I didn't want to take these troops. I did not want to take these troops. There we go. I want to take these prisoners. Oh, yeah, this is not looking good. This dude is looking good, probably because he ran away. He was like the first one. So we're gonna take all of the loot. Very nice. Okay, the army has disbanded. So, yeah, no war. Back again in the time of waiting for war to break out. In the meantime, we'll sell some stuff. I'm also gonna quickly grab my coffee. Okay, so we're gonna keep these helmets. Why is this is something that is a little bit weird, like the pricing and the protection levels. Like this one costs 3 times as much nearly, but it has 15 less armor. So yeah, I don't know how the imperial mods that deals with this. Okay, got my coffee. Now we can go a little bit longer. Yeah, all of these items pretty crappy. I'm gonna get rid of them. Keep some bows. Keep some arrows. Yeah. And we're gonna sell all of their weapons because we're not gonna use the weapons of the culture here. Yeah, alright. 17k. Let's do it. But yeah, what we really want is a war. I guess with it doesn't even really matter. It seems as if we could really take a few people, although in reality we probably can't. Although there are a few. Okay. The brown people. That's over here. Oh yeah, that's the in Vanilla Vlandia. So yeah, Vlandia, pretty strong. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, the only thing we can do now is yeah, complete tournaments. Well, maybe not all the time because they do get quite repetitive after a while. But let's equip some more of these banners that we got. And this, perfect. Arena's closed for the day. Okay, we're gonna see maybe another time, maybe. Ooh, nice. This is the small, or kind of what small mean, like the slightly larger bandit groups are like really nice to fight, I feel like, because you get a lot of loot. It's not like great loot, but you get just a lot of it. Mainly, yeah, just because there's a lot of them and you kill them pretty easily. Also, it's easy XP for the companions. There they come. Here we are. Yeah, I admit that horse archers are not like the typical Roman units. but soon we'll have some more units. And I swear, horse archers are just the beginning. They're not going to be the main part of the army. The main part of the army is going to be infantry and foot archers. But yeah, but maybe mainly infantry. I'll see even like possibly like multiple infantry divisions, like maybe one with just like swords, like the gladius sword, and one maybe with a bit nicer shields. Okay, they're running away, we're gonna charge. Bit nicer shields and like a spear maybe for like defending against cavalry attacks, cavalry skirmishes or something like that. We did it! Yeah, of course. It was not really a question of whether we could do it. So, got a little bit there. Mainly it also adds to our mercenary contract, so every small group that we kill, it doesn't really matter how small, we get like a little bit of cash. Let's check out Onira. Again, we arrive at night. That's not great, because we'll have to wait, but we can do that. There we go. We're gonna join Testudo Standard, whatever that means. So let's check it out. We should, I don't know, like I really like the bow skill in this game, but like I saw like the stuff that you can do with throwing, like the amount of damage to shields and like stuff you can do. Like I saw like Strat Gaming in one of his live streams. He was just like, I think it was like when he did like a solo run, like he conquered the world without recruiting anyone. And the way that he would fight large armies, but all by himself, is throw a shit ton of javelins at them. And like he had his perks and levels in such a way that like one javelin throw would like destroy the shield and kill the person holding the shield behind it. And if they weren't holding shields, I don't know, it seemed like it would kill multiple people. Come on. Maybe if we get the rider here, yeah, then our infantry can also kill that infantry. Okay, it doesn't seem to work the way I planned. Nice. Okay, we did it. Oh, it's a banner, but it seems to be like quite the nice banner. Ah, his mini shield. Oof. Okay. Time to stab people. Did you see that? Like how much damage we did there? Like 87 damage, just like from one hit, which was like fairly easy to hit. Oof, leg. Nice. We did it. We got the banner. Really would have hoped for a few more wars. Maybe it also just feels like it's so long between wars because like the game is paused for a long time. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the saving process. Annoying. I hope it is done saving soon. I wonder what it could be that it like has to save, that it literally takes like more than 10 times as long to save the game. I thought maybe like the way the Roman mod works, but that could make it so inefficient would be that it loads like the vanilla game, but then it like reloads certain things in the mod, like with mod things. So in the end it loads like a bunch of stuff unnecessarily, perhaps. Or maybe the way that it loads the mod stuff, the mod assets, is like really inefficient. It's hard to say. It's getting truly annoying at this point. This does not make for great content. I want to show you an epic battles and sieges of 1,000 men fighting to the death, and not like that siege that we had earlier, where literally everyone was wiped out and then we turned around and we were alone. I feel like there's also nothing that we could have done there, because like if all of the troops are hit by artillery, like if we were with the troops, then we would have been hit, and like the troops are dead either way, and we couldn't command them, so there was no way for us to redistribute the troops. A little bit annoying, but not as annoying as this saving ... which I just want to be over with. At this point, just don't save. There we go. I feel, yeah, this is it, finally. It was like 2 minutes or something like that, which is way too long for loading screens in games. But we're moving around, doing some stuff, trading in some cities, waiting for war to break out, and yeah, do some nice stuff, because at the moment it's not really that easy. Oh, okay. She just takes a diplomatic decision, not really an interesting war decision, which is what we would be interested in. Tug of the endless step. Increased mount movement speed. So let's see if we can get it. In the base game, I was really like blown away by the different types of tournaments that the different cultures would have. But I haven't tried that out with the Rome mod yet. The mod, by the way, the name is Eagle Rising of this mod that adds all of this Rome stuff. It's all in the description. Oh, nice. Postuminus. All of the dudes that don't have like fancy titles are our dudes, because I removed the fancy titles. I like, yeah, because we're recruiting imperial men, we get like the names of the people are already like Roman kind of. So I just delete the thing, instead of like the other option is spending like 50 hours in yeah, doesn't matter. Anyways, we're fighting Legio. Yeah, I'd spend hours in the Roman name generator online to find cool names for my people. But yeah, they have quite nice names. So we're fighting our right-hand man again. Seems like every tournament is coming down to him and me, which is quite nice. It shows that he's actually as strong as I think he is. at least like his combat skill. But he is always defeated by us, so we're still the company leader, and there's nothing he can do about it. Unless, of course, we die. But yeah, we should not have that happen probably. We could also try to go clear out a hideout in some imperial province. That would be nice. Get some relationship going. There's also another tournament here. Let's take opportunity of that. So we join early retirement. We get another sword. We might not use this sword, but it's worth 20,000 gold when you sell it, and that's quite crazy. Okay, so that was quite a nice start. Okay, we didn't get that one. That's our teammate. Oof, he fell. Okay, we got the yellow dude. Got the green dude. Oop, he blocked. Let's see if we can get over there. I like the speed bonus. Bam! To the 92 damage. Come on. There we go. And you. And you. It's all about hitting them in the head. Did my dude just die? No, his horse. His horse did. Nice. And no one in our group died. That's actually quite impressive. Ah. Gotta hate when they move like this. Okay, at least we got his sword. Oh, come on. Gotcha. It's already kind of a little bit overpowered, I have to admit. But what am I supposed to tell you? This is how the modder wrote it. I mean, pierce. It should do a lot of damage if you stab like this, and if you stab like this into someone's head, yeah, that should probably kill you. Maybe all of these people also have really crappy armor. Oh yeah, look at this dude. How can he get 100 damage from being hit in the leg? Like, he can't have any armor at all. Like, something's going on there. Because my throwing is crappy. Crappy as crap. Alrighty. So yeah, we could try to do this hideout over here. Let's do it. On the way we might find some stuff. Oh, become the leader of the tournament board. Oh. We did it. That's actually quite nice, because that gives us extra renown. Let's do some defense against charge. Yeah. Outnumbered enemies. That's actually quite nice, because we're almost always outnumbered. Sorry about that. 25 wages and upgrade costs of mercenary troops. You'd think that'd be nice, but then mercenary troops are like a specific type of troops that we're not going to be using. Prisoners can carry... Prisoners provide carry capacity. I like it. Forced labor. We unlock forced labor. Cheat death. Cheat death due to old age once. I mean, we're 20 like right now, but I feel like in 50 years we'll be really happy after that we take this perk right now. We're doing it. We're growing, and this dude is not doing anything apparently. Soon he will be doing something, and that something that he'll be doing is dying. And I can show you how. We'll set up our archers over here, and they will just shoot them down, and there's nothing they can do. We can go all general, like stand like behind them and be like, yes, shoot them dead, like this. Yes, exactly. Kill them all dead. Shoot a single bow. Okay, no. Yeah, they're falling, dying like flies. Oh, he actually got the closest one, so he won. But in reality we won, obviously, because we are the survivors. We can't take any prisoners, unfortunately, but some of their loot, and mainly like the cash that they provide, or rather the money that we are being paid. Okay, so it's the middle of the day now. I don't want to waste a lot of time waiting for nightfall, so just checking a little bit. Okay, there were no troops here that I could take advantage of, so we're just gonna attack. Of course it's gonna be us, our commander, and then I don't really care. So just the first people, yeah, I guess the way that the computer suggested. Everyone follow me, and also make a shield wall. So we're going here, hitting this dude, triggering them to come closer to us, making it really easy for us to pick them off one by one. Okay, this one has a shield, but even people with shields, oop, yeah, will die. There he goes. It's quite interesting actually that like there's a few maps, only like 2-3 maps or something like that for the bandit camps, or 4, but every map has like the 4-season variations. Like it's winter right now, that's why the entire map is like made like covered in snow basically. Yeah, so we gave the charge command. It's a little bit faster. I won't have to wait for them to like come along, and we kill these people pretty fast, so I don't think there's like the risk of them being split up. Come on, my Roman legion of 20 people. It's actually, yeah, a little bit unfortunate. When I was doing a little bit of research into like what the structure was of the Roman armies and what like their size and average organization, they basically said that like one legio, like the rank that I basically gave myself, like which is the army commander, would have been in command of like a few other commanders who each would have been in command of like 4,500 men. So like in the end, like this legio, or would have been obviously the boss of the legion walking around, and he would have been in charge of like upwards of 10,000 men, if not more. And obviously these are like numbers that we can't get in Bannerlords, unfortunately, because the game is limited. I'm playing with like max battle size, and already it like lags a little bit just because like 1,000 individually animated and rendered units walking around with different stats, all taking decisions, is gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit intense. So we want to have our people engage, charge these actually. We want them to gain XP here. And not die. One of us seemed to have died, yeah. I'm quite happy that none of them seem to die. They all just get wounded, which is quite nice. Okay, we're gonna leave one prisoner there because we don't want to have too many. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff for that. There's another hideout over here, but yeah, I don't really know. Oh, this is like a... This is interesting. I only know like the bandit camps or bandit hideouts. This is like the Batani raiders. So I guess obviously like related to the Batania, which is over here. The blue ones. But it seems that they have like raiders or like bandits. Let's check. I feel like they're probably gonna be, if they're Battanians, they're probably gonna be two-handers, and if they are raiders, they're probably, I don't know, the color implies like steppe bandits. Let's do it. Let's try. We're gonna attack, and yeah, these are the 11 men that we're gonna take with us, or 10 men that we're gonna take with us. And we'll see how this goes. Shield wall up and follow me, and it's time to go hunting. Yeah, so these dudes are not wearing any armor. It looks pretty cool, but in the end they probably should have been wearing armor. It's like the Scots, you know. The Scots won a lot of battles because you know, because they're not like when they were wearing kilts, and like the Englishmen saw the Scots wearing kilts, they were like really intimidated by these barbarians that are like so little death fearing that they will just like run into the battle with like basically just like a skirt, nothing on top, like this guy, and like just like colors. Obviously at some point the British realized that colorings are just colorings, and if they aren't wearing any armor, then they are also quite easily killed. But still, the Scots, obviously, Mel Gibson made a great movie about it. I don't know if anyone's seen it. Well, obviously someone's seen it. It made like a few 100 million in the box office, but I sure haven't seen it. So let's speed this up a little bit. Nice. Okay, he saw us. But he's jogging, kind of chill, because, you know, no reason to like panic. And then we're getting these dudes. Come on, we can actually send our troops to confront them, because these troops are pretty weak. Yeah, here we go. It's just this one guy, and there he goes down. Okay, sorry, there was no chance for most of my troops, but they will get their chance here. I can just have them charge and retreat myself. Show a battle, my lord, for Caesar and Mars. Absolutely, I agree. Sorry, I don't know how long that was ago. I don't fight with brigards, so we could actually. Yeah, let's just charge these dudes. We have to win this. Well, we will win this, but yeah, it's over already. If only I'm definitely also gonna play at some point with this mod without companion only, Then of course it would be really epic to see like all of these unique units that the mod adds to the game. I can because there are like some really epic Roman units, yeah, that have been modeled really nicely by the modder. So yeah, next up, yeah, it's hard to say, because what does a commander of armies do when there's peacetime? Maybe he switches to another kingdom that's at war, a kingdom that's at war, so that as to go to war. I could use someone like you. Let's go. Is there another imperial male? Virius the Bull. He's gonna join us as well. So, what's his story? Okay, he didn't have a pretty long story. Skipped it by accident. Yeah, so we took all the male imperial people from this city. Oh no. I'm absolutely dreading seeing a high number here. Now it's 31 now. That's terrible. I'm gonna try to go through this really quickly. So, battle morale to enemies, yeah. One-handed experience, battle morale if you're outnumbered. You're going less damage from archers. Aiming speed, yeah, let's go aiming speed. Experience after battle, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go 30 damage when you hit an enemy in the head. Yeah, let's do it. Endurance, alright. Oh my god. Ooh. 1 endurance, okay. Combat movement speed, absolutely nice. We gotta get our people moving and penetrating that armor and riding horses and doing archery from horses. At some point we're gonna start to work on our infantry unit. Damage with bows, but these guys aiming duration. These guys are just gonna be bow masters and resistant to bow damage as well. So more damage while mounted. This is definitely giving us like an advantage in battles, but a disadvantage in sieges, because of course they aren't mounted. Less fall damage. Like if you fall down somewhere, then just die. Damage with bows, aiming duration without losing accuracy, yeah, damage to mounts, less projectile, more damage. We want, nice, he maxed that out. I'm happy when they max a skill out. It means that I never have to select a perk in that skill tree again. Let's just go hit points. Control or bigger. I'm gonna go control. Battle morale penalty against mounted ranged kills. So now putting down 30 melee weapon skill to troops in. Of course. That's really nice actually. Phalanx. But he's just some guy. We can just take it. It doesn't really matter. More damage with melee damage, less charge damage. You want to go hit regen while moving, and 1 more endurance. Oh, we're nearly done. One last perk, it's more damage with one-handed, remove movement speed of wielding shields. We're gonna do that one. And yeah, I'm gonna do what I already talked about earlier. So I'm gonna just rename their, just remove their, I guess you would call it a cognomen if we were in Rome, but I'm just gonna rename this dude Tuditanos, like his actual name, but I'm gonna leave away the silent because that's weird. Carinatius. This is also like a mod that allowed you to rename every character. Oops, I can't for some reason use the space, the reverse button. So Virius, very nice. And now all of our troops, there we go, all of our troops. We have 24 troops, very nice. Well, of course, it would be nicer if we had more, but yeah, there's at least not the option to do that here. Yeah, these mods unfortunately really slow down the saving time. So every time that it doesn't autosave, it can take up to a minute. By the way, if there's any issues with the audio, please do let me know. If I should turn the game music up or down, something like that. So an additional layer of this challenge is that we cannot ask, we cannot go to our empress and ask her if she would make us a vassal. We'll have to basically wait and be offered this vassalship, because of course back in Roman times you would like join the army, you would complete your military career, and then at the end of your military career, when you would go, like when you would retire, you would be rewarded with land in one of the conquered regions, some money, sometimes livestock, a few slaves. This was very customary. It's actually how the Roman Empire kept so many people joining their army, because it was quite the nice career option. Like you went to war for 10, 20, 25 years, and then you were just set for life. Like you could take your wife and your children to, or like you could start a family afterwards pretty easily. Probably like not great if you have a family and then you join the army and you leave for like Germania for like 5 years or 10 years. Yeah, especially back then with transport. Probably would have taken a long time to get there and back. It's like crazy how already back in the day they had like long distance relationships. I recently watched an episode of Rome, and I don't know, okay, I know it's not really accurate, but I know that some of the depiction, like some of the story arcs are accurate, but just some of the way that it's presented isn't very accurate. But at some point, Marcus Aurelius was in Germania dealing with the wars against the German tribes, and his wife who Faustina, actually, I remember the name. She was in Egypt at the time, and they would send each other letters, which, yeah, crazy. Pretty far away for back in the day. Probably like they couldn't, like it would have taken them like, I don't know, like 8 months to meet, maybe less by boat. I don't know. I didn't live in the Middle Ages or the ancient times. So nasal helm over mail. Let's do it. So we are fighting actually against Fire again, who's a noble of the emperor's family, like their sister or something like that. Whoop, picking up some javelins and killing this dude. Yeah, he dropped dead like a guy who got a spear in his neck. That's is pretty deadly already. Doesn't really need a metaphor. Wow. Okay, so a little bit. It's okay. We did it. Always betting on ourselves, of course, because if we didn't, then I mean, who would we bet on if we didn't bet on ourselves? And okay, we're against Altenos, some noble from the region here, I guess. Let's see if we can destroy his shield or kill him. Yeah, there goes his shield. And okay. Yeah, there he goes. Stabbed in the stomach. What a way to die. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I would hope. I was hoping that there would be more wars going on. It's a little bit disappointing, I must say. So just selling some useless stuff. There we go, and then we got more banners. I think it would be epic if like they individually all carried these banners, but unfortunately that's not the case. Like always, usually it's like one of the troops. Since we don't have troops, it's I'm not even sure if it applies. So we could do another fight here, but I feel like it's just gonna take time. We can check out the leaderboard actually. Yeah, we're on #1 spot. Unbeat as well. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just want to speed time up so that either someone declares war. A small lag. I wouldn't worry about it. Rebels, okay, but they're not in our land. So not that useful. I feel like, yeah, this is a little bit grindy still. You have to run around. Maybe, can we recruit someone here? Nope. Maybe we just run from city to city, recruiting more people, and then when the next war breaks out, eventually, because it will, we'll just have a way bigger army. So Butchio, which I'm probably gonna rename though. So 4k for him and 2k for him. Yeah, that's everyone it seems. So we got some upgrades, crafting. Yeah, let's do these. More damage with melee weapons is always a good thing, I have to say. So yeah, his name Bukyo, I don't like it. It's gonna be Bukyus at least. And this guy as well, instead of Durio, he's gonna be Durus. No, we're gonna call him Durius. But we all know what Dur stands for. So this just saves. I can't get over there. That's unfortunate. I thought I would. Nice. Here we got some 17 bandits, we call them. It's time to fight or die. Well, probably both. So we will attack, of course, as is customary, according to the rules. And we must honorably adhere to the rules that I make up on the spot. If you got that quote, then you are a friend of me. So they just have like 17 guys. I don't even... Yeah, I just noticed that I forgot to give these guys horses. Probably should have given them horses. But they will survive this fight without horses. Already, like... They're just like shooting arrows and missing... Oh no, they're actually hitting, wow. Yeah, actually they're not that far away. But I don't seem to be able to hit them. Maybe they are further away. Oh, yeah, there we go. There was a headshot. Another headshot. I don't even see where the arrow goes, but I killed another one. So let's just... oh, they're actually running away. So we're gonna charge them to prevent that from happening. We don't want people escaping. That is bad. Did they already escape? Are they? Yeah, they're already gone. Wow. Or maybe they were also hit by an arrow. Hard to say with so many arrows flying around. So we're gonna take all of the prisoners and all of their stuff and continue to the next city. So these dudes are getting some horses so that they can move around easily, have high ground, all of that stuff. They can run fast at enemies. Okay, he can have the cool horse. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Then we get rid of some more this. There we go. Yeah. We can actually allow ourselves to carry some stuff around. Also, we have some money, so it's quite okay. Unless, of course, we recruit like 5 more people, then the money will be gone pretty quickly. But for now, attack. Alrighty. We're gonna make a really long line of archers, of horse archers. Yeah, at some point I will convert all of them to archers, well, or like all of the archers to archers, and if we have enough people, I will downgrade some of the horsemen to infantry. But for now, I'm really impressed by, yeah, I don't know. I guess I just think it's really cool to play companions only. Is it just, yeah, they all died. It's just, oh no, they didn't. Here they are. Oops. Yeah, so they have no chance. If they like try to approach my archers, their aim will just increase, like the likelihood that they will hit, and the damage will just increase. It's a bad situation for infantry that's approaching. See you running away. Not on my watch. No, he's already dead. My archers got him first. Yeah, getting some okay kills. I mean, if you have a group of 30 people, it makes sense that there will be some that don't kill anyone. They're just unlucky, I guess. So we're gonna try to get back over here to Fikaeum. And yeah, I guess you can check out the tavern, but it hasn't updated yet since the last time we were here. So what we will do is attack these brigands. Ready. We will, oh actually I love this. We will set up right here at the river, so that the enemy not only will we be able to shoot at them pretty easily because the river is like flat, but they will be in the water when we will shoot at them, which will slow them down quite drastically. I think so. I feel like it should, at least. It depends on this patch that I'm playing, but it's been a lot like 1.4. So I don't know if that was part of that. I think it's part of 1.2.8. Yeah, we can't hit shit. Yeah, we're aiming way too low. There we go. Now they're getting closer as well. Oh, they're running away. Time to charge them. We're gonna get him. Nice. It's just for the record, it's not our fault when their corpses end up with arrows in the back of them. Like they took the choice to run away. We before that we had already taken the choice to kill all of them. So 5% damage if they are sent to attack us. Yeah, let's do it. So charge might be some damage. Double tournament bats, nice. Let's put these. Yeah, let's put them in charm. You know, like a good knight is like chivalrous, right? So he has to have high charm. More around that. It's actually quite nice. At this point, I feel like anyone, if they kill an enemy, then their morale is just like so low. Plus 10 bonus experience to ranged troops. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna make a difference though, because I don't think companions count as troops. 10% bonus experience to ranged troops in your party after every battle. Also a little bit useless, these perks. These are not so useless, so more hit points to your mount. And we're gonna get accuracy, destroy shields. Yeah, accuracy. Okay, then we go shield, extra damage, and accuracy while mounted. This is really like a little bit, yeah. I know there's like a way that you can auto-allocate these, but I don't know, to me that kind of defeats the whole purpose of doing a companion-only run, because you want to be able to like customize your companions completely, not just the gear, but their abilities, their strengths, their battle rolls. Should we try to take these on? I don't think we could. Although they're only infantry. We could try. I mean, if Caesar saw like an enemy army marching, would he back down because he was like outnumbered 2-1? I don't think so. He doesn't know us. Well, we're gonna introduce ourselves. Well, you know we are at war, so yield and die. So they're only infantry. We can hope that all of their infantry is only close range, basically, and ideally have no shields. But I mean, you can't have anything. You can't have everything, is what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna set us up on this hill again. Oh, they're actually retreating. So in that case, yeah, because apparently like we are the attackers, or maybe they're trying to flank us. It's not so sure. If they do, then they don't know what a flank is because they just have one unit. We're just gonna get some archers over here, see how that is range wise. What are they doing? Let's get them a little bit closer, like there. Maybe, yeah, they also went and got the high ground. What their high ground is like way lower than my high ground. My high ground is higher, Anakin. You have no chance. Oh, they're trying to get the higher high ground. We intercept them. Nice. We took the higher hill. I think so. Wait, this isn't actually a hill. So we're gonna move them up here again. So they're actually, seems like they ran out of ammo, it seems. So we're gonna take this opportunity of them charging, because they're gonna die. A lot of them are gonna die. Yeah. And now they're running away, so we're charging and easily be able to pick off the guys that think they can get away. Because of course barbarians are not allowed to get away. Are there more? There should be more over there. There's one dude. He went back to get the flag. Oof, I hit my own dude there. What a legend. But yeah, I shot him in the chest. Oof. And now all that remains of their army is their war banner stuck in the ground. They only have like a hand. I feel like it's not very epic. Nearly everyone got a kill. That's really satisfying to see. So yeah, he's gonna come with us. That probably wasn't part of his plan, but there he goes. Let's see if we can find some more things. Again, like this influence cost to initiate kingdom decisions, influence cost for voting. Let's do this. I feel like it would be cool to do like to combine this with like a vassal only run. Like I cannot become, or like I cannot force my way into becoming emperor. Block your shield. Yeah. Like I have to support the empress in anything that she does, and only then will I be like a good dude. Hopefully she'll just give me a shit ton of land. Usually that's what happens. Travel speed gained from movement. Yeah, we're just gonna do dismounting. Yeah, it doesn't matter what this is because no one is recruiting. But we go for maneuvering each time. I don't know if that's the best, but I feel like maneuvering is better than charge damage dealt, like for the horse archers, of course. Chance of dismounting enemy cavalry by a heavy hit, yes. And then we have these dudes. We're gonna give him shield breaker to destroy those shields. 40 more damage and less accuracy penalty when mounted. Yeah, so mounted kills will decrease enemy morale. That's nice. Okay, some people gotta level up. That's nice as well. So we want them to focus on riding and athletics, I guess. This one should definitely focus on bow. And then we got... That's everyone. Damn. Okay, and now there's 26 of us. So we started this live stream with 20 people, and now there's 26. If we get to 30, then we'll do a 10 unit infantry unit troop squad. I don't know. Yeah, the saving takes a while. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. So yeah, it's unfortunate that this takes this much time to save. Of course, if I was making a video, I would easily cut this out and it would be done. Yeah. It's not... Yeah, it's not clear why it would take this long to save. Oh my god, finally. Finally, okay. So, yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. Can we not start a war? Why does no one want to go to war? I feel like more people would have gone to war back in the day. I guess we'll have to, yeah, just wait. We're in a quite strong position. Oh, can we catch them? I don't think, no. Not clear. We are quite slow. We have too many horses with us, maybe? Or prisoners? It's mainly the forest. Oh, I think I know what I don't know exactly what causes this, but sometimes you click on them to like go there, but they just follow him. So I don't want to I want to catch these guys. They're exactly as fast as we are. That's so annoying. Nah, we're faster now. There we go. Okay, looks like we got caught up in a little bit of a larger army there. So we're gonna try to pull off to the side here. I mean, there's only like 15 of them. This has really no need for tactics, really. So just kill them all. Oof. I would have imagined that would have dealt more charge damage, I have to say. Yeah, so that's them. They are trying to get away. Yeah, everyone's dead. We did it. We conquered the 15 rebels. We're not gonna take any prisoners. So, next up on our list, while we wait for war to break out and to join epic armies, we will, we can do this tournament over here. Pike Wall Banner. That's nice. At some point we will be making go for the God Emperor, absolutely. Oops. Sorry about that. I just have to turn that sound. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately we're not fighting for the God Emperor here, we're just fighting for the Roman Empress actually, and in this case. So it's yeah, I guess it's a bit weird that, you know, no women are allowed in the army, but women can be empress. But you know, it's Roman law. Maybe they, like, the one thing is like forced. Like you can choose not to have any women, but in your army, but you sometimes you maybe not, you can't choose not to have a female empress. Maybe sometimes that's the only way. Is this dude? Oh, that's a woman. I was like, what's going on with his thigh? Is this like a bug or no? This is like a super thin woman who's kind of holding out pretty well. But nice, we got it. Always betting maximum amount on oneself and killing these guys. Nice. Speed run this tournament. Destroyed this guy's shield. Killed this dude. He dead. So we can leave. We got some loot there, that's pretty nice. So, we can check the tavern for recruits. Like Colatinus. He's an imperial 25-year-old dude. Tell me about yourself. He's a warrior. Yeah, so join me for 1000 gold. Very nice. Is there another? No, there's no other imperial peeps. I feel like I ran across the map like multiple times waiting for some war, but what are you gonna do? So they don't have the noble bow, noble short bow, or noble long bow, which would be the nice bows, aka the best bows in the game, depending on what you think is more important, speed or damage. So let's do this tournament over here real quick. We're getting some banners for our companions, and then all of them can have like their own special abilities, I guess, like plus 30% movement speed, stuff like that. Oof, we destroyed his shield there. So here we are. Oh, he dead. Just like in their general direction. Okay, this is now way easier. Okay, I missed other. Okay, let's do this. There you go. He had no chance. He never stood a chance. Also this guy. Hitting his shield. Oh, hitting his leg, yeah. We are the best gladiator. It kind of has to be said. We are on the leaderboard. We haven't lost a tournament yet, which is really nice. Like usually I lose like in the beginning. Like at some point tournaments obviously become super easy. But in the beginning, sometimes I lose like 1 or 2. Just due to like bad group fighting or something like this. Like when there's like a fight of 4 against 4, and then 3 of my teammates die, and then it doesn't really matter what I do if my equipment is crappy. There we go. It was again our commander, but yeah, he stood no chance. Even though he's our right-hand man, we will kill him in battle if we have to. In a tournament, obviously. We're not killing him, obviously, in a tournament. We're just like gently knocking him out with our weaponry. So we could do this step raiders, but I feel like, yeah, they're mainly like cavalry. I feel, but probably like the hideout won't be cavalry. Get rid of these. And nice. Tell me about yourself. 5,000 gold. Okay, so we're down to like 60k, a little bit less. We are gonna need to give these people some horses. Or maybe not, actually. Because we might soon have enough to just leave them all like be infantry units. If we found 2 more, that'd be really nice. You can check out Vostrom. Also, it would be nice if I could marry someone. Like, obviously, let's see, I don't have anything going for me, so I need to look myself up. I'm 21 now. Oh, I'm 21? I started with 20. Okay, so actually, yeah, we played very little only in this world. Only 1 year has passed, pretty much. It's the year 325, by the way. So, I guess the idea of this is that it takes place in the same like area as obviously the main game, but at a different time, which is I think really interesting. Technically, like specifically like 700 years earlier, 750 years earlier. But yeah. So now let's see. We're over here. Yeah, we want to go to Vostrom. We want to see. We really want to get these people going. Our infantry units going. Okay, so we might have an issue by the fact that we don't take any imperial women. It might be that no imperial men are like regenerated. Could be that, yeah, there's like a cap on cultures and genders. Oh, but there's this guy. So let's take him. Yes. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, these are. Oh, no, this guy. We can recruit him. 2,000. Feels like it's also more expensive than in the base game. In the base game you can get like for 500, I feel like it's the highest, and here it feels like one guy cost like 6,000, some of them. So now we have 30. That's really nice. We could now yeah, try to do 10 people. Okay, but they're all really crappy equipped. Yeah, if we had 10 people not on horseback, but with like superior melee weapons, that would be pretty cool, I think. I think I'm also gonna start using something that I saw Strat Gaming use as well. By the way, Strat Gaming, the guy who provided or not, he didn't provide this mod list, but he yeah, I found the mod list on his channel, and he made like a complete playthrough as well with this mod list and more. So this good dude obviously looks like crap. He doesn't have any equipment compared to him, for instance. But yeah, basically what the Strat Gaming was doing was he would add it to the name. So let's say I want this guy to be like, let's say we want to do spear infantry and like gladius infantry. Then we could put like, oops, yeah, I can't rewrite. So we could put like infantry and like an I for infantry and a G for gladius, and then his name, right? And then it goes Pacuvianus. So yeah, so he still like just has his name is just Pacovianus, but I'm gonna use this to mark what their role is, especially like when we get to like larger amount of companions. This is gonna be really useful. So this dude is called Scribonianus. Interesting name. And yeah, they should have, yeah, IG. So let's just do that to 10 people. Kailinus. Pretty interesting names. I wonder what kind of oops, no, this not. I won't do that. Just change name. What's my favorite armor? It's hard to say. Like in the base game, there's like some armor, but one of the issues that I'm facing is that I don't seem to like have to unlock all of them. But like there's definitely some really epic looking imperial armor, like I think there's the basic one looks, I think, really cool for the infantry. This one, if you ignore the helmet. But I think this one looks pretty cool. And yeah, this is me, obviously. My helmet, I think that one looks pretty cool. There's like a bunch of pretty cool armor, and I'm pretty sure I haven't like seen all of them. But yeah, at the moment my favorite armor is the one with the best stats. So yeah. Oh yeah, we were in the progress of changing these characters. So we have 4. Let's do Durios. Change name to damn. Change name to IG. I constantly forget that I cannot use backspace, or it will like backspace the character, and then I can't rename. There we go. This was harder than it was supposed to be. And yeah, this dude. Ah, damn, I did it again. I need to pay more attention. Focus. There we go. Nice. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 people that we, I guess, would have designated to be infantry with gladius. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So let's do another 4. Ah, damn. There Looks very Roman, but your helmet definitely looks cooler. Yeah, right. Like this helmet is a Roman helmet as well. So like it's the Emperor Praetorian Attic helm. It's also a really good one. But yeah, at some point, obviously, I would like it to have it as a goal that everyone is equipped with only Imperial armor and Imperial equipment. That would be pretty cool. And if you like this stream, yeah, don't please like and subscribe. Helps the algorithm. Yeah. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aelius. And Carinatius. There you go. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so last dude. And it's gonna be this guy. Tuditanus. Or actually, I feel like my Legio here, he could do with being a fighter, because he's really, yeah, a really good fighter. So yeah, we just gonna rename him like this, and we're gonna move him down here. And yeah, I could also technically add like this prefix cav or c to all of these people. I will do that at some point, but not now. Now it's enough to see who loses their horses. So it begins here. So yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to take all of these away, and from now on you are all foot troops, which is probably gonna go pretty bad. So let's because foot troops in general, if they're not like really well equipped, then it's gonna be tricky. Like there's no unit that suffers as few losses as like a cavalry. Does this work? Nice. I want to lock all of the horses. Okay, there we go. Close. Over here. I don't want anyone to wear this crowned helmet, so I'm just put it over here. And then I'm gonna go through and click equip best item for everyone here, so that they all equip the best item. Only question is, do they also, no, they don't equip the best weapons. So I have to do that manually. First of all, this dude needs a shield. And I mean, there's no reason why our infantry can't have like javelins as well. Maybe, yeah, our infantry will have javelins, and then our riders will all have bows. And then we'll coordinate them like that. But for now, yeah, his early retirement is like something that I could probably give to more people here. So this is a rusty sword. I'm gonna take that out, and this is also rusty. So it's okay, it can actually replace them, but only if it's of the same type. Apparently the rusty, there's like a red version of the sword. It's just better than another version. But that's cool. So does that now mean we have 10 fighters, so they should probably have some relevant banners. Increased damage, yeah, I mean, or yeah, it probably doesn't matter too much. As long as everyone has a shield and a one-hand weapon, that's pretty good. So there's some more weapons that we have here, but we're gonna make pikes afterwards. So let's save that here. Shout out to my loyal fan. One person watching the stream. Since it is the first time that I'm streaming, and since there's someone watching right now, could I get some feedback on the quality of the stream? It's alright. Damn, this saving screen. It's tricky. It's annoying. The mod list causes the saving to take like a minute compared to like 5 seconds. Yeah, so we're trying to unify the empire here, but the saving unfortunately sets us back a few minutes. Should be done any minute though, any second now. Put more passion. I'm a little bit tired already. I've been streaming for a few hours now. I'd love to put more passion. You have a very ASMR voice. Well, maybe that's nice as well. I would love to get more into it, but it kind of the saving kind of takes the immersion out of it a little bit. But as soon as the saving's done, some weird noises. Yeah, this saving is taking way too long. There must be something really weird going on. Ah. Come on, game. I'm sorry for this. Oh. Oh my god. It's gonna drive me crazy at some point. I feel like this is something that I would end the stream about. So if I feel like I'm sitting here for like half an hour and it's just like nothing happening, then yeah. But now, fortunately, we're back. But yeah, what can we do? Really, we would hope for an like a war, but I don't know how what we could do. We could, of course, try to raid some villages. That would be pretty yeah, aggressive though. And our leader probably wouldn't like it either if we aren't at war with them. Maybe, yeah, maybe we could try to find our leader and ask. Maybe she likes us enough that she would sell, not sell, but marry one of her family members to us. Wouldn't that be epic? Oh, okay, now I can do some stuff. No. 10. Yeah, this is a little bit confusing, but we can try if this works. No, it doesn't seem to work. So okay, we can't split up our companions, it seems. Yeah, we'll have to see. But now we'll have this epic battle over here. Everyone, charge into the enemy. Let's get him. Bam! We actually killed one by running through them. Our archers and throwing people should do the rest. And then here we have our 10 infantry dudes. Yeah, I'll have to check if there's a way to separate these units. Because if there isn't, then it's just gonna be a little bit tricky actually to fight. Then it's like additional challenge, because we can't separate the different types of like battlefield roads into different units, which of course, you know, we want to avoid, because it's not really efficient. It's not great if everyone charges in at the same time. Like, yeah, we want to give archers different commands than the cavalry, basically. That should be obvious. But it might not be possible. And if it isn't, then yeah, that's added challenge, I guess. So she was last year near Sagora. That do I remember what it is? Not really. So let's track that. It's over here. Yeah, so we are gonna see if we can find her. Oh, nice. Okay, this is epic. This is a nice, this is gonna be a nice battle. There's 60 of these brigands that we're attacking now. Yeah. It really does seem as if we can't, like, we can put like people in here, but this will like max out at some point, like at 8 people, and then we could put 1 leader. Yeah, this oh, what? We can add more. Okay, I did not know this. I did not know you could add more troops to here than there are fields. Now that changes everything, because then this dude, he's just going over here. All of the unnamed people actually are going over here, because these our horses. So you go in here, bam. Nice. So this way we should be able to use commands to our advantage. So now they should be out at some point. Like, yeah, this dude is the strongest infantryman, so I'm putting him in charge of all of the other infantrymen. And yeah, I'm just gonna put myself in charge. But if I'm in charge of the horses, then I can't be in charge of both the horses and the infantry. So by leaving myself unassigned, I can command the commanders, basically. Yeah, so this should work now. So we can put these here, put them in shield wall. Okay, 10 people in shield wall don't look very impressive, I have to admit. There, these the horse archers do look a little bit more impressive. Yeah. So we're putting the archers over here. We're just gonna put the infantry like close here, I would say. Maybe. What makes more sense? Maybe we leave the infantry behind the archers, and then we move them to the front when the enemy comes closer. And bring them a little bit closer. Exactly. So he's already preparing his shot. He's taking a shot. 60 people are approaching us. I could have split up the cavalry, took half, and tried to split up their army. That I think would have been a pretty good way of doing it. Because actually, yeah, I think pulling back infantry a little bit more. Just because there are 60 of them, and yeah, it doesn't really matter how good they are, although they are pretty bad. But even if they were pretty good, like getting swarmed by this many recruits or brigands or whatever, however crappy the unit is, it'll kill ya. It'll kill ya. But our troops are doing really well. Our horse archers are killing off pretty much everything, and they're not getting by us. We are not even using our infantry units right now. So now everyone can just charge, and we try to stop the people from running away. Because the Roman Empire leaves no survivors. None of these barbarian folks may live. They might tell people our secrets, like that our main strategy is basically putting a line of horses in front of the enemy. But soon, obviously, this will change. Now we are getting stronger, we are getting more troops, more companions, I should say, because we're not using any troops. We won. And all of the people are celebrating in the river. There's like this thing about cows. It's like really random, but cows don't have like a muscle in their behind. So if they were to walk into a river, they would just flood with water and drown. I don't know if horses. I think cows might be special in that area. So don't let your cow into the water. It'll just fill up with water and you can't get it out. It's a really sounds like a really annoying situation, I have to say. So we're going to find the Empress. If we find the Empress, then we might be able to convince her to marry one of her family, and that would be great. So she should be around here. There she is. Nice. Ragia. I love how all of the other people have also been remodeled with the Rome mod. It's amazing. The way that she looks compared to the base game, it's just great. Like this armor with the golden lions in it. Yeah, it's amazing. So she has a quest, but there's something I'd like to discuss. What if we made an alliance? And who? Yeah, I want to. Yeah. Oh, Era. That's amazing. We haven't met her yet, but that is very good. Oh, yeah. This is not very good. So we can't, like, she's asking a lot of money. So yeah, this is not gonna work. But what is our relation with her? With Ragia? I never know. We have like one relation. So we could try to do a quest for her. I don't think you can help me out. Okay, we can't do a quest for her. I guess we just have to, yeah, accumulate more money. But okay, she at least, like, she's offering us Era. Like, yeah, we're getting some nice offers there, but yeah, unfortunately, we would still have to pay a shit ton of cash that we don't have. But cash that we should probably invest, as long as as long as we can't pay for it. The more expensive thing, we should probably buy other things, right? That makes total sense. So we could buy maybe some new armor or weapons for our foot troops, because right now we just created them and they're pretty bad. Well, all of this armor is pretty bad as well, so that's good. Rid of it. So we have these infantry gladius dudes. They are all supposed to have swords and javelins. Would be like, they have a slot for a second javelin, so we'll try to get that done. Yeah, so let's see if there's some nice javelins that are being sold here, but only like the good stuff. We're not here to buy to meddle in cheap affairs or low quality products. It doesn't actually seem like it. So yeah, this is ranged. Did I miss them? Let's do by type. No, this is a shield. These are all shields. Yep, no. They don't have any. Oh, they have. Oh, here it is. Simple javelin. But come on. That's like a soup. That's like the worst one. So yeah, I guess we'll just. We'll leave them for now. We need to make more money. And we need more troops. That would be nice. Not trade, no. Tavern. Okay, here again. I would love to recruit her, but the Roman Empire does not allow women in their armies. Nice. So we got another companion. Slowly but surely we're growing. Would be really bad if we spent a long time like setting up all of our troops, and then in the end we would just yeah, lose basically like all of our troops in like a big fight. That would be terrible, because I feel like every single one of these troops has been like a major financial investment. That's like one of the things I noticed. Like when you're not playing companion only, it's like pretty easy. You just, I mean, not pretty easy, but like troop wise, you can always just like recruit more recruits anywhere in any village of any culture. Which of course, yeah, I guess in some ways it's realistic, because you know, you just go from one village to another, and you know, you would just take some villagers that are not doing anything. You would maybe pay the village something for it. But yeah, I mean, back in the Roman days, they actually still had like laws and stuff about this. It's quite interesting, like generally laws regarding military in history. There's some interesting laws that changed regarding beards in like around the World Wars. It was, I think, what they think it was about is like the gas mask. So people were usually like in the British Army, for instance. I think there was a pretty long time it was mandated that you would have a beard actually, and you couldn't join the British Army unless you had a beard. But then they changed that in World War One, so that people could wear gas masks without the beard being in the way. And then they actually, I think they made it mandatory that people don't have beards, which, yeah. Anyways. So this battle was quite nice. Let's go over here. Let's see in Poros. Oh, nice. There's a few people here. So we can recruit these. Kind of expensive, but it'll work. We'll take you as well. And nice. Oh, this is nice. And we'll take you. Perfect. Now, yeah, nice. We've taken everyone here. So yeah. I guess we could call these people, like we could prepare these people to be like spearmen, basically. So these are, yeah, infantry, and then these could be spearmen. But yeah. So okay. It's midnight now, and I've been streaming for like, I don't know, 2.5 hours, I don't know, 3 hours maybe. Two and a half hours. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been really fun though to try this out streaming, and yeah, it was really fun. I think I'm gonna either continue to stream this campaign and keep the videos online on YouTube, or I will like edit the streams down perhaps at some point, or I will like record and edit those down and upload only that. But I don't know. For now, this yeah, was our progress for today. We gained like 14 men, which is really nice. We did some nice battles. Well, nice. I don't know about nice. We got destroyed pretty quickly at one point, but it was all fine. We recuperated. I would have wished for more war. Seems like the Western and the Northern Imperium are constantly at war, but the Southern Imperium is just chilling. I would have imagined that the Kuzaid would have attacked because of this castle, because we took this castle and this is like technically their land. Or that like the down here they would have attacked because we took like all of this stuff. But yeah, it seems like the entire kingdom is focusing on creating wealth, which is also, I guess, interesting. Bostrom should be pretty. I mean, but what does prosperous mean? But yeah, it's in the lead for sure compared to other cities here. But yeah, it was fun. So thank you for joining in. I hope you thought it was interesting. And yeah, next time that I'll be streaming, I'll try to set a reminder on YouTube so that people can see that the stream is happening beforehand. So until then, I hope you have a nice time. I hope you enjoy your life playing your own games. And yeah, goodbye.